Good morning, Tony Cardinali here, CrossCountry Mortgage, with your interest rate update for the week starting on 6/29. This week, interest rates are down across the board, nearly across the board. 30-year conforming rates, according to Optimal Blue, are down at 6.411. Again, Optimal Blue may include points because this is an aggregate of interest rates locked across the country, about 35% of the marketplace. So it's a very strong indication of what interest rates are, but it may include points in some cases, just so you know. But trending, it's the same sort of batch of lenders locking loans, if you will, across the market. So 30-year conforming 6.411, 15-year 5.739, jumbos at 6.45 now. FHA loans just around the same thing at 6.262. So still pretty good. Again, some of these may include points, some may not. But I wanted to at least give you those insights for the interest rates. Hey, I got an interesting tidbit to share with you about non-contingent offers. Sometimes people have a stigma about bridge financing because they've tried to get their clients to get bridge financing before and they've been unsuccessful. And so they stopped trying after a while because so many people didn't qualify. It is true. Bridge financing may be difficult for people to get as loans as a standalone loan, but there are other ways to still get a bridge loan and still be able to close on a new home without selling your departure. Now that's important. Bridge financing can be difficult because the person may not be able to afford to carry their departure home's taxes, insurance, and first mortgage along with this bridge financing, along with this new home, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, and maybe even condo fees. That's a problem for a lot of people. However, if we combine bridge financing with a guaranteed backup contract, very often we can make all of it work together. Or we combined the bridge financing with assets as income. One of our products allows us to use a bulk of their assets, whether or not they're retired or not, as extra income, thereby creating like a second job with strong income for us to use in purchasing the new home and affording the bridge loan. So there's many ways that people can still proceed with bridge financing. Occasionally, you don't even need a bridge loan. I'm going to tell you about this next week where you don't need a bridge loan. You can still use those assets from your departure home to end up with the mortgage you're looking for. So let's talk about this. Reach out to me if you have any clients that do need our help. There are 7 ways, if not more, for clients to be sellers to be non-contingent on the sale of their departure home and purchasing a new home and making a very strong offer. Reach out to the Cardinali team at 978-577-5402. Until then, we'll talk to you soon.